was cool until rich people took over.
Coachella was ruined by influencers.
In short, it would appear that influencers have ruined Coachella.
Maybe I should have listened to my own fucking advice. We're gonna, title, my $1 million weekend. What up, boys? Welcome to another vlog. So, let me give you guys a little gameplay. We're about to go to Coachella. I just booked a private jet for me, all of my friends, to fly from Miami to Palm Springs. Annoying thing about this, it's more often than not a two-flight trip. Annoying layovers for no reason. I need to go from Puerto Rico to somewhere to Palm Springs. So I had this brilliant idea.
National semifinals here in Indianapolis, Illinois. The 3 seed out of the South, Connecticut, the 2 seed out of the East.
The March Madness Final Four games are on today. I can, ahead of time, book a private jet. The jet cost is like $55,000 or a little bit more. And we got a big boy jet. That's the only way that we travel.
We are set to go. 6th Final Four for Illinois. We are underway.
Essentially, that's what I did. I already won 2 out of the 3 games that I put money on. Shout out to freaking Poly Market. The Arizona game is about to start. If Arizona wins, then this jet is damn near completely covered and we're set to go on our trip to Coachella. Turnover. God! Maybe I should have listened to my own fucking advice. So I have $18,000 on bitch ass Arizona. Their odds are so shit right now. I just figured I don't know why I put $10,000 on them, to be honest. I was just freaking out.
Oh, I hate this, bro. Hopefully you guys can see why I do the shit that I do. I could turn $10,000 into $65,000 right now. It's only a 7-point game. There's still 9 minutes left, bro. And they're saying that UConn has a 10% chance to win. Like, why do I not just hammer this right now? Nah, bro, we gotta hammer. We're gonna hammer UConn. Now, okay, I can make 62K, I'm hammering it. 10K. Okay, wait, no, they're down 7. Okay, Michigan just scored. Okay. They're just passing the ball around like it's the Harlem Globetrotters. Horrible shot, brick, and they're missing wide open layups. Oh my goodness, okay. If you're going to sports bet, don't pick the team full of white Europeans. Pick the team full of light skins. Obviously they're going light skins, tattoos, leg sleeves, obviously. That should have been a no-brainer. That's why I wanted to Michigan in the first place, and then I just saw the odds on Poly Market and it just looked too good. We need to figure out how we're gonna pay for the Coachella jet. We have like $8,000 left in the Poly Market account.
Made it to Miami. Unfortunately, we not only lost on the championship bet, we also lost $8,000 on the Hawks to beat the Cavs last night.
We have like
$8,000 left
in the Poly Market account.
I typically don't do this, but I'm gonna need to ask everybody for at least like 20,000 can afford this jet. I thought that we were going to win, so I got us a jet back. Yeah, I don't know how the boys are gonna take this, but they need to throw up some bread.
We made it.
Coachella was cool until rich people took over.
Coachella was ruined by influencers.
In short, it would appear that influencers have ruined Coachella.
Spending well over $200,000 to go to Coachella without even blinking an eye.
Made it to the crib, guys. Spent $200,000 on this for the weekend, so it should better be nice. We're already, by the way, in terms of if you guys want to start putting the money counter, spent $120,000 on the jet, there and back. This $200,000, so we're in $320,000. This isn't like, I know we clickbait sometimes, like my $350,000 weekend. This is like, we're gonna, title, my $1 million weekend. upside down. Y'all ain't ready for Bankroll Records. Y'all ain't ready for the 1-800 Bankroll show. When we clear out all of this and this shit's just empty, we got bartenders right here, we got stage right here, we're gonna open this shit up. This shit's private too. None of the public shit. This shit's friends and family. Go look what they did in the master. We pimped that shit out crazy for her. I genuinely have the best friends in the world. Funny enough, I even texted them on my birthday. Most of the time, birthdays should be about you. But on my birthday, I just felt so grateful for the friend group that I have. That's how you know that you're living a good life. When it's your birthday and most people feel a little bit selfish and are like, man, this entire day should be about me. Nah, bro, that entire day for me was like just feeling how blessed I was to have friends that I have. So thank you.
Love you, bro. It's another one in there too. Yes. I know you're on your journey with Christ, so it's a little daily devotional.
Hey, hell yeah. Bro, you know what's crazy? I'm pretty sure Alex Eubank gave me the same exact book. Not like this is like max prestige.
Hey, you can read that one or the other one, or you give it to somebody else, or you give it to somebody else that's on their journeys.
It is
Coachella prep day.
So this is my Coachella prep. We're making sure our ears are safe. Shout out to Hears. Mentioned these guys in a couple of my videos before, but this is a earplug brand that I am invested in. They shipped us out a whole bunch of packs to make sure that everybody in the house is nice and safe. If you guys haven't tried these at all, I would highly suggest that you do. And they're super subtle. It's not like you have a big ass earpiece in your ear. So you just put it in and then boom, crank it up. If you guys remember back when I was making TikToks, like living in Utah, I used to always wear my AirPod Maxes. This is how you guys know I'm not capping. I would wear them when I was driving, when I was out in public. I would wear them everywhere. Like people knew me as the AirPod Max guy with long hair. It's because I get overstimulated and it was just comforting having them on noise cancellation. Long story short, if you have Spectrum-esque activities like myself, get yourself a pair of these. They're like $30, super worth it.
You also want to give an update on like the whole wristband thing?
What the fuck? Just scammed out of $3K. I don't understand because we bought the tickets through the Coachella resale site.
He says you can still get scammed if you buy a Coachella wristband.
Canceled our wristbands, so they left with the money.
Coachella nightmare for everybody. So apparently there's been a lot of issues with these Coachella wristbands this year. Not only are artist passes, which typically sell for like $2,500, $3,000.
These go for $8K. This little wristband is $8K.
We were even scrambling, and we're friends with like a lot of the DJs, so we were last minute texting everybody to make sure that we were situated and all of our friends were situated. And then not only that, when we went to Will Call to get our bands from the artists that listed us, me and Carson are like, okay, bet. We go there and they give us a VIP. Not dissing on VIP, but we have like a artist parking pass, so we need to have either an artist band or an artist guest band to go through the entrance that we need to go through, because that's everybody else in our group has artist guests. So me and Carson got VIP bands because I guess the artist that gave us the shit thought VIP was like the best band. So we had to call them last minute. Well, it's literally 1 a.m. when the shit is shut down and pretty much say like, yo, can you change it super quick? They end up telling us to leave and they're like, oh, you need to come back tomorrow. Me and Carson were like, fuck no, we're not coming back tomorrow. We tried to situate this for the past like 30, 45 minutes. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. Everybody's going to be dealing with issues because of the whole band issue tomorrow, the day of the festival. We don't want to deal with this. So we hit like an absolute buzzer beater play, and then we were finally able to get our band. So now everything's situated. Again, Coachella nightmare. We had like Sprinter van that got a check engine light, but then boom, we were able to get that situated. Even, bro, I have a friend that runs a record label, and he has artists that are playing at Coachella, and he had to find bands for himself. He had to pay for bands. So that just goes to show what's going on out here. Also, I was talking to somebody about this. This is like probably the ultimate year of freeloaders. So I'm calling this freeloaderchella because I've gotten hit up by probably 15, 20 plus people saying, hey, do you have any extra bands? No. Or hey, do you have a room to stay in at your crib? Like, yeah, you could sleep on the couch, but no. Like, this is a lesson, bro. This is a lesson that a lot of people need to learn. Pay money and prepare accordingly so that you don't have to deal with your own faults. Like, you should have been prepared months beforehand. But we came prepared. That's why we're in this crib. And that's also why we were able to get our band. So it'll be good. We're going to eat a little breakfast and then get suited up and going to be madness and badness. Alright guys, a lot has happened. So we threw a party Friday night, that was super lit, kind of last minute, and then we threw a party last night as well, Saturday night, that was super lit. We had Josh playing back to back with Prospa. I guess long story short, Guess Jeans CEO got really upset because we rented this house out and they rented out all of the other houses in this compound, and they threw a party on Friday and they're throwing a party again tonight, so Sunday night, and I guess they just don't want the competition. We obviously had a really banging party last night and they got really upset because we threw an awesome party and they weren't involved with it. That's literally what it sounded like when I talked to the dude outside. They are trying to kick us out of the house. So imagine that, spend $200,000 on a crib and they're trying to kick us out of it just because we threw a really good party. So it is what it is. We're not gonna throw any parties like for the rest of the time, but they want us out tomorrow morning. Originally they were like, yo, you guys need to get out ASAP. But we were able to come to terms because we pretty much said like, yo, if you kick us out right now, then it would really suck if your party got shut down tonight. Because, you know, that's as quick as a phone call to be able to get their shit shut down. You guys know what I'm talking about. So they obviously are prepping for their big party, their fucking Young Thug Murda Beats party. And funny enough, literally all of their employees were at our shit yesterday, bro. They even gave me a fucking band for it. And they were like, bro, this is so lit. Like, what? So, whatever. We have to leave like a day before we're supposed to. I'm still waiting for my concierge to hit me because I had a jet booked for Tuesday. So, kind of sucks, but we're still trying to figure it out of what we're gonna do tomorrow morning. But I'm not fucking leaving. We're not leaving. Morning, guys. Last day at the crib. Yesterday, we did a whole bunch of nothing. Honestly, this is like final crash out for me for the next probably 3-4 months. I'm definitely gonna spend like 2 months straight in Puerto Rico. I don't know. I just wanna lock in, get healthy. I've been healthy because I stayed in Puerto Rico for a little bit, but I wanna like really start getting my steps in, get back dialed in the gym. Very antsy to get back to work, so I'm really excited to get back home and get back on the charts and get back to making videos for you guys. So
that being said, I'm just missing the entire cup. Love and appreciate you, boys.
That's a wrap.